Archangel Michael says, stay alert, for the moment you have been waiting for is now unfolding in silence. A person close to your destiny is already moving toward you, carrying something in their hands that will change everything. What they bring is not ordinary, it is wrapped in mystery, sealed with emotion, and destined only for you. Their steps are hidden, but the sound of their arrival echoes in the unseen. The gift they hold is not just physical, it carries answers, revelations, and a shift that will alter the very path before you. Heaven is making sure this surprise reaches your door without delay, because the timing has been chosen with precision. Every heartbeat of yours has already been aligned with the steps of this person. Even as you hear this message, they are closer than you imagine, preparing to appear when you least expect it. Nothing about this moment is accidental, it was written long before you even knew it was possible. Your spirit already senses the shift. That sudden restlessness you feel is not random, it is the stirring of divine energy signaling what is about to happen. Be ready, because what comes with this surprise will bring both emotion and clarity. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Heaven has been watching your struggles, the silent nights you carried alone, and the unanswered questions that weighed your soul. That is why this surprise is not just a gift, it is a response to every silent prayer you whispered when no one else was listening. The tears you thought were forgotten have been turned into a blessing now walking toward you. This person is not coming empty-handed. They are carrying a message, a truth, and an action that will expose hidden feelings and unspoken intentions. They may have been silent before, but their silence is breaking into action in this very moment. The weight of destiny is heavy on their shoulders, and heaven is guiding their every move. Their hesitation has been replaced by urgency, because the time for hiding has ended. What they reveal will connect directly to the truth your heart already knew but had no proof of. When the knock comes at your door, it will not just be a sound, it will be a divine signal that your waiting season has shifted. Every disappointment is about to make sense, because this surprise carries the restoration you thought was lost. The unveiling will leave you speechless but healed. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The air around you is already shifting. What once felt heavy is beginning to feel lighter, as if unseen hands are clearing the way for what's coming. This is not imagination, it is the movement of heaven preparing the stage for the surprise. Archangel Michael says, the surprise has been guarded carefully until now. Every attempt to delay it has been broken, and no force can stop it from reaching you. This is why you have been feeling signs, signals, and sudden emotions stirring inside. The person bringing this surprise knows their steps are guided. Even when they doubted, something greater kept pulling them closer to you. Now they carry not just an object, but the power to change the course of your days ahead. The closer they get, the more heaven intensifies the atmosphere around you. You may feel chills, sudden thoughts, or emotions rising without reason. It is not without cause, it is the alignment of destiny in motion. Type Amen to get blessing 555. They cannot turn back now. Too much has already been revealed to their spirit, and too much has been prepared for you. This delivery is locked in by divine order, and its arrival will shake everything around you. The package of this surprise is more than you think, it holds truth that exposes lies, it holds love that heals wounds, and it holds destiny that cannot be denied. They are not just giving you something, they are handing you a key to the next chapter of your life. Your name has been written on this moment, and no one else can receive what is meant for you. The surprise is not random, it has been marked for your hands alone. When it is given, the weight of heaven's timing will fall on your heart. Even before you open it, you will feel a surge of emotion you cannot explain. That's because this is not just about what you will hold, it's about what it unlocks. It will bring clarity where confusion lived, and peace where turmoil tried to stay. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The clock of heaven has already struck the moment. Nothing can delay what is racing toward you right now. Even the wind seems to carry whispers of this approaching gift. Their heart is beating faster with each step. The surprise they carry is wrapped not only in hands but also in emotions that can no longer stay hidden. The silence of yesterday is breaking into action today. You may feel restless without knowing why. That sudden burst of energy, the chills that touch your skin. It is heaven alerting your spirit. What was invisible is about to take form in front of you. Archangel Michael says, your path is no longer the same. The surprise being carried toward you is heavier than gold and brighter than light. When it arrives, your destiny will unlock in ways you never thought possible. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The person chosen to bring it has been battling within themselves. Fear tried to hold them back, but love and truth have won. Their courage has finally aligned with heaven's command. They practiced words, replayed moments, and even questioned if they should come. But something greater than their own mind is forcing them forward. Their hands may tremble, but their spirit is firm. This surprise is not a casual offering. It has been touched by divine timing, sealed in divine power, and carried through divine instruction. That is why it feels so intense, it carries heaven's fingerprints. The moment you see it, your heart will recognize it. Even before they explain, your soul will already know the truth. This is not coincidence, it is fulfillment. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The skies above you have been stirred with angelic movement. They are clearing obstacles, silencing whispers of doubt, and making the way straight for this arrival. You are walking into the atmosphere of breakthrough. The surprise they bring is tied to your prayers, your struggles, and your endurance. Every tear you shed has been stored, and now it returns to you multiplied in blessing. Heaven is delivering restoration into your hands. Their voice may tremble when they reveal it. But their trembling will not hide the truth, it will only confirm the weight of this moment. What they say will echo in your heart long after the words leave their mouth. This encounter will shift not just your day, but your entire journey ahead. The surprise is not a temporary gift, it is the start of a permanent change. Nothing will look the same once it unfolds. Type Amen to get blessing 999. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The ground beneath your feet is preparing for the shift. What once felt uncertain is now gaining clarity as heaven writes the next chapter. Your spirit is already leaning toward the surprise that approaches. The one carrying it cannot rest until it is delivered. Their nights have been restless, their thoughts overwhelmed, because they know what they bring will expose truth. They are not just delivering something, they are revealing themselves. The timing of this moment has been guarded fiercely. Delays were allowed only to strengthen your faith. Now no more waiting, because the hour of unveiling has arrived. Archangel Michael says, every angel has been assigned to protect this surprise until it reaches you. The enemies who tried to block it have failed, their plans have been crushed under divine authority. Nothing will interfere with its arrival anymore. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. The person holding your surprise feels the weight of destiny pressing on them. It is heavier than words, heavier than excuses, they cannot escape it. Heaven itself has marked them as your messenger. They may hesitate at your door, their heart racing. But they will knock, because the energy pushing them forward is stronger than their fear. The door will open to more than just a presence, it will open to revelation. Inside this surprise lies more than you expect. It carries freedom for your heart, answers for your mind, and healing for your soul. It is not just wrapped in paper, it is wrapped in destiny. Every step closer they take, the more your spirit prepares without even knowing. That inner shift you feel is not random. It is alignment with the exact moment heaven wrote for you long ago. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. The day you thought was ordinary is about to become unforgettable. What starts as a knock will end as a breakthrough. What begins as a gift will unfold into a miracle. They wanted to keep this hidden, but the force of truth is stronger. Now, the words they could not say will pour out. What they reveal will bring clarity you have waited years to hear. This moment will silence your doubts. It will remind you that heaven never forgot about you. It will prove that what is yours cannot be taken by another. You will feel chills, your breath may pause, and your heart will race. But none of it will be fear, it will be awe. You will know instantly that this is the hour you were promised. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The surprise is no longer hidden in shadows. Its light is breaking through, and soon it will shine directly in front of your eyes. What has been delayed is now unstoppable. The person carrying it knows this delivery cannot be postponed again. Their spirit is heavy with urgency, their hands trembling with responsibility. They have no choice but to move forward. The path ahead of you is glowing with divine preparation. Obstacles are falling like dust, walls are collapsing, and doors are swinging wide. Nothing can hold back what is already destined. Archangel Michael says, heaven itself has signed this release. Your tears have been converted into blessings, and now the answer is being carried to you. The chains of waiting are breaking apart. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. When this surprise is placed before you, you will feel a rush of emotions. Your body may tremble, but your soul will stand tall. It is the recognition of destiny touching reality. This is not an ordinary encounter, it is the unfolding of a chapter you thought you had lost. The message inside this moment carries weight beyond words. It will set your spirit free. Their voice may crack when they finally reveal the truth. But that crack will release the very sound your heart has longed to hear. It will echo louder than silence ever could. The surprise is not just an object, it is a bridge. It will connect what was broken, restore what was stolen, and heal what was bleeding inside you. Its arrival will mark the turning point of your journey. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Even now, angels are circling around you, preparing your space for what is coming. You may sense the shift in the air, the calm before the unveiling. That is the confirmation you are not imagining it. The person bringing it is guided by forces greater than their will. Every step they take is divinely measured. Even their hesitation is part of the timing chosen for you. You will notice the change in their eyes when they appear. There will be no hiding, no pretending. Their gaze will carry the truth, heavy yet liberating. In that instant, the room will feel different. Silence will grow thick, and every sound will slow down. Because heaven will be witnessing the moment you have been prepared for. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. The moment of unveiling is closer than your next breath. Destiny has arranged the timing with precision, and nothing can shift it now. What is hidden will no longer remain in silence. The one carrying your surprise feels the intensity of heaven pressing on them. Every step feels heavier, yet impossible to stop. Their mission has already been sealed. This surprise is tied to your healing, your freedom, and your restoration. It is more than a gift, it is a declaration. The declaration that your waiting was never wasted. Archangel Michael says, heaven's armies have been released to guard this encounter. What is about to reach you has been fought for, protected, and reserved for this very hour. You will not be denied. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. When the knock comes at your door, everything inside you will shift. You will sense it before you open it, because your spirit has been waiting for this exact vibration. The sound will carry destiny in it. Their hands will tremble as they extend the surprise. But they will not retreat, because heaven's fire burns too strongly in their chest. They must hand it to you. As you take hold of it, emotions will flood your soul. Memories, questions, and silent prayers will collide in that single moment. And finally, you will understand why the waiting was so long. The surprise will not just change your circumstances, it will change your atmosphere. From that moment forward, your life will carry a new fragrance of breakthrough. Nothing will remain the same again. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. You may find yourself speechless. Words may not come easily, because the weight of the moment will be greater than language. But your heart will know exactly what to feel. This is not a fleeting encounter. It is permanent, anchored in the divine will. It marks the beginning of restoration you cannot lose. They will speak words you never thought you'd hear. Their confession will break walls you thought were unbreakable. Their honesty will heal wounds you thought were permanent. The heavens will record the moment, sealing it in your destiny. And the earth will bear witness to the change in your life. This is the new chapter written in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. The angels rejoice because your season of waiting is closing. You endured, and now the reward has reached your hands. Nothing can reverse what has been delivered. The surprise is more than a gift, it is a key. A key to unlock doors that were locked, to open pathways that were blocked, and to light up places that were dark. With it, you will step into your promise. The hands that carried it will never forget the weight they bore. For they, too, are changed by the act of delivery. Destiny transforms not just the receiver but also the messenger. Now, the cycle is complete. What was delayed has been restored, and what was broken has been rebuilt. You stand in the fullness of divine timing. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. From this day forward, the fragrance of this moment will follow you. People will notice the glow on your face, the strength in your steps, and the peace in your heart. That is the mark of divine surprise. The tears you once cried will never return empty. They have been transformed into rivers of blessings. Every sacrifice has been multiplied into restoration. Your story will no longer be one of loss. It will be one of victory, one of breakthrough, one of undeniable favor. And all of it begins with the surprise you are about to receive. The heavens smile upon you, for you stood strong when storms tried to break you. And now, in this very season, you are rewarded. The surprise is not coming, it has already arrived. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. The surprise in their hands is more than a delivery, it is a turning point. Once it is revealed, the direction of your life will never circle back to the same place. You are stepping into a completely new era. Their presence alone will shake the atmosphere. You will feel the power of destiny when they stand before you, holding what has been guarded for so long. Heaven itself will witness the exchange. The air will grow heavy for a moment, then release into peace. Your heart will race, but it will not be fear, it will be recognition. Recognition that the wait was worth it. Archangel Michael says, the chains of delay are forever broken. Every hidden plan that worked against you is now exposed and crushed. What is yours can no longer be withheld. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Your spirit will dance even if your body remains still. The energy of breakthrough will pour through you like a rushing river. That flood cannot be stopped, it will only grow stronger. This surprise is the bridge between your yesterday and your tomorrow. It will carry you away from losses and set you upon victories. The transition begins instantly. The person bringing it will feel tears rise in their own eyes. Because they know this is bigger than them, bigger than their courage. It is the hand of heaven working through them. They will not resist it. When it is finally in your hands, you will feel the weight lift. The storms you endured will be silenced. The path ahead will glow brighter than ever before. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. Even the walls around you will feel different. They will hold the vibration of the moment. Everything in your environment will testify that something extraordinary just happened. The message attached to this surprise will confirm everything your heart suspected but couldn't prove. It will expose the truth, reveal the hidden, and confirm the promise. You will not doubt again. From this point onward, your life will be a testimony. Others will see the shift and marvel at how quickly things turned. But you will know it wasn't sudden, it was prepared all along. Heaven will continue to cover you. Angels will not depart, because this is not a one-time moment but the beginning of a flow. Blessings will follow blessing. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Now take this moment into your heart, for it has been written only for you. You are standing on the edge of greatness, and the surprise has already been delivered in the unseen. Open your spirit and receive it fully. The knock on the door, the trembling hands, the spoken words, they are all parts of the divine script written before your birth. And today, you step into the scene. The curtain has risen on your breakthrough. The one who brings it is no longer just a messenger, they are part of your destiny. Their action will remain forever etched in your memory. This is the day heaven marked for you. No more waiting. No more silence. The surprise is yours, and it carries the seal of heaven. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. Even after the surprise is placed in your hands, its power will continue to unfold. Every day that follows will carry new revelations hidden inside it. This is not the end, it is only the beginning. The angels will not step back after this moment. They will stay near, ensuring what has been delivered multiplies. What starts as one gift will grow into streams of blessings. Your name will begin to echo in places you never expected. Doors will open without your knocking. Opportunities will rise without your asking. Archangel Michael says, the surprise has unlocked a chain reaction of miracles. What enters your life now cannot be stopped by man or circumstance. The flow has begun, and it will not end. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. The one who brought it will also find themselves changed. Their heart will no longer be burdened by silence or fear. They will walk lighter, because the truth has finally been released. Your connection with them will deepen in ways you cannot predict. Trust will bloom, healing will flow, and bonds will grow stronger. This surprise was not just for you, it was for both of you. Each day ahead will carry signs that heaven is watching. You will notice small miracles, perfect timing, unexpected calls, sudden shifts. These are confirmations that the release has activated. The old cycle of delay is closed forever. You are no longer standing in waiting, you are walking in fulfillment. This is the ground of answered prayers. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. Your story will inspire others. They will hear what has happened and believe again for themselves. Your testimony will carry power to awaken faith in hearts that had given up. The sound of your breakthrough will spread like ripples in water. One moment here will send waves across many lives. That is the design of heaven. Do not fear the weight of this new season. You have been strengthened for it. Every step you take now is supported by angelic presence. This surprise is not a conclusion. It is a launch. A launch into greater days, brighter paths, and unshakable victories. From here, only increase will follow. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. The heavens rejoice, and so should you. The atmosphere has changed forever in your favor. Nothing will steal what has been placed in your hands. Even when you sleep, angels will guard what you have received. Even when you wake, the evidence of blessing will surround you. You are safe in the covering of heaven. Your tears are now jewels in your crown. What you lost has been restored sevenfold. What was broken has been rebuilt stronger than before. The final chapter of waiting is closed. The first chapter of victory has been opened. And it will be read aloud in your life every single day ahead. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. Even as days pass after this moment, the surprise will continue to unfold new layers. Each time you reflect, another meaning will rise to the surface. Heaven packed more inside it than you first realized. The one who carried it to you will replay the moment again and again in their mind. For them too, it was not ordinary, it was destiny. Their role was written in the same script as yours. The angels will keep drawing you into alignment with greater breakthroughs. What began with one knock will multiply into doors swinging wide open. The rhythm of blessing will not end. Archangel Michael says, your faith has triggered a permanent flow. The surprise was the key, but the flood that follows will be endless. Your cup will never run dry again. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. Your family will notice the shift in your life. They will see your glow, your peace, your strength, and they will know something divine has touched you. They will not be able to deny it. Strangers too will sense the change. You will walk into rooms and atmospheres will bend toward you. That is the fragrance of breakthrough resting on you. The one who delivered the surprise will never look at you the same way again. Their heart has been unlocked as much as yours has. This moment bonded both of you forever. And the truth is, this surprise was not just for now, it was for your entire future. It was a seed planted that will keep bearing fruit. Its effects will echo through time. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Even when challenges try to rise, the memory of this surprise will silence them. You will know that heaven is on your side, and no setback can erase what has already been delivered. That confidence will carry you. Your prayers will feel different now. They will be lighter, stronger, full of expectation. Because you have seen proof that heaven answers in its perfect time. The knock at the door will live forever in your spirit. That single sound will be a reminder that promises kept always arrive. It will replay whenever you need strength. The person chosen for this mission will become a testimony themselves. They were used by heaven to deliver destiny. And their obedience has sealed blessings on their own path. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. You will tell this story many times, and each time the listener will feel the presence of heaven. It will not just be your testimony, it will be their faith builder. The power of it will spread. The surprise is no longer just an event, it has become a landmark. A place in time where your entire journey shifted forever. A monument in your destiny. Your nights will now be filled with peace. The restless turning will end. You will lay down knowing heaven has already secured your tomorrow. This was not random, not coincidence, not luck. It was design, intention, prophecy fulfilled. And you were chosen as the receiver of it. Type Amen to get blessing 3232.